Haven't used that particular camera for this before. For a long time, not before. It is October 6th, maybe? 6th? Can't remember now. But anyway, it is a beautiful day. Going over to Mom and Dad's, but I just wanted to show some changes that Blackfalds has been going through. Plus, the autumn colors are really nice. So, we will do that. I will try to talk. Have to have the window open because it is actually quite warm. And go my lumpy road. Sniffling is not even winter time. Alright, so we're going to turn you around. Alright. Now, one of the things they changed, stand up straight, there you go. The 30 kilometer an hour zone through this particular railway avenue is now only 30 kilometers during school hours, which is quite nice for my drive home. And on the weekends, you don't have to make sure that you go 30 kilometers an hour. You still have to watch out for kids, but I don't know how much of this autumn color is going to show up for you guys. Now, we're not like out east color, but it's still actually really quite pretty. And you guys are kind of looking off to the side. Hopefully that's not. I'm going to change you just a little bit. Distracted driving. I usually put the camera on and then not fiddle with it again while I'm moving. Because I've been doing some shots on my way to work, I need to just do that. It's too windy. Do the time lapse or the change of the season things like I did for the winter to spring one, and go from from summer to fall to winter one. So the colors are yellow. You get that nice red every once in a while, but those are specific trees. But we've been down this road before, but they've extended this road now. So you will see where it goes, and then you'll be off to the right. You'll be able to see where they're at with the multiplex field house. Sorry, and it's the Abbey field house because Abbey Master Builders donated a lot of money to it, and we're looking forward to it opening in June 2014. So next summer, it is supposed to open with the spray park and the water slide and hopefully a pool, walking trails, an indoor fitness area, all kinds of goodies going on over there. Now we're going to go straight and then we'll do a loop around. Because this is where the road continues on, where it used to end. Now it is a little lumpy. But, oops, wrong one. I need to go up to the next one. Because you just stay on this until you come to the four-way stop, and then you can turn and go back towards Womack's. So much of this is built up nowadays. It's amazing. Let's fix that again. And there's a ball diamond down here, which I didn't know about, which I think is really cool. There's a number of playgrounds. Oh, he's putting up a really cool fence. Oh, they're decorating for Halloween. How nice is that? It was a scary black fence with spiky things on it. I always admire people who can get out and get all that decorating and stuff done. I'm very lazy and a bit of a procrastinator. So there's parking here for the ball diamond. And random people pulling over to the side of the road. It's a really nice ball diamond down there. Now, in case you guys don't know, I am going to Buffer Festival in Toronto in November. And I haven't been to Toronto since I was a kid. And at that time, I was riding a bike and I did a face plant. Because I lost control going down a hill, hit a curb, and yeah, did a face plant. and I'm really looking forward to it. Now, if you don't know what Buffer Festival is, it is a festival. It's like a film festival, except for that looks like my old car. That was really weird. Seriously, that looks like my old car. Now I've totally lost my train of thought. Okay, it is like a film festival for YouTube videos. So there's a bunch of different shows on and about different YouTubers and different types of YouTube videos. So there's fandom videos, there's cute, there's all kinds of really cool stuff. So if you want to check it out, go to bufferfestival.com and it will tell you everything that you need to know. It's like I'm being followed by my own old car. That's my little Sundance. You guys have been with me a couple times when it's stalled out. I donated it to a gentleman who fixes up cars, and like he's not a gentleman, it's a church. Okay, we're gonna go the opposite direction to my parents' place because I want you to have another look at the field house. Plus the trees, they're pretty. The trees are pretty. So I'll just go up this way. Be followed. I want to turn around up here. But of course, there's somebody right following me. So I don't know how much of that you saw as I drove past it. But this is like the roundabout route to my parents' place. So Buffer Festival, I am going by myself, except for I am meeting a YouTube friend of mine. We haven't met in person, but we've chatted and watched each other's videos and that kind of stuff. And she's Tiffany. I'll put her link down below. And we're splitting accommodation costs. So that's really going to be fun, actually. So I bought my ticket. She's got her tickets. I think we have about 3 shows that we're going to at the same time. The one I'm most excited about is the CTFxC show. Now, you know, if anybody follows them, you know that Charles is going through a health crisis right now. And so there's a chance that he might not be there. They'll still do the show, and Michael Buckley will still host it. I will be disappointed, but it's all about Charles's health. So whatever he needs to do, if that requires him not coming, then I'm fine with that. But hopefully his treatments and stuff won't make him feel too bad, because I know that they're like getting ready for their new album for We the Kings. So that's exciting for him. So all my thoughts go out to him and Allie. She's been his rock. But what else am I watching? I know that Lamar Wilson's going to be there, but his show is up against CTFxC, and so is his meetup. But hopefully I'll run into him. I'm hoping that Scott Kim Martin decides to come so we can actually meet face to face. I've known him for a couple years. And an old friend of mine from we got to know each other in 2005 on LiveJournal. Scotty, and so that's that's a long time. Well, we've never actually been able to meet up. He's come to Calgary a couple times, but our schedules just don't mesh. But he works right across the lake or the river or whatever it is that goes across that waterfront there in Toronto. So we are definitely at least going to be able to go out for dinner or coffee, hopefully. My fingers are crossed that I get to meet up with him. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know how many people of my friends, so far as I know, Tiffany's definitely going, and Scott Kim Martin might go, but he hasn't confirmed nor denied that he's going. But Weezy Waiter's going to be there. Prank versus Prank. Of course, all of Prentice A Productions. And who else? Michael Buckley, of course. Charlie is Cool There's all kinds of them. So I'm excited. It's my first YouTube anything, and which makes it even more exciting for me. But look at all these beautiful colors. And then I can turn you around now because you see most of it, and we're just about at my parents' house, so hopefully that's pointing at me with my non-makeup. Haven't done anything with my hair other than straighten my bangs because it's Sunday, and so I put it in a braid behind me here because it's so foofy. That's the thing about my hair. I don't have a lot of it, but when it's all dried and haven't done anything with it, like straightened it or put it up or anything, it gets very foofy and it looks like I have a lot, and I don't really. It's just very foofy. But we are just about there. So yeah, that's my quickie update, and to show you a little bit about the roads and the changes that are going on. So we will talk at you later, and also I will be vlogging as much as I can at Buffer Festival, so I will share those with you. I probably won't be able to edit anything until I get home because I'm just taking my little netbook and it doesn't really have any editing software on it. My fingers are crossed that my little Canon point and shoot comes back before then, but I was a little late sending it off because I kept using it, even though it wouldn't keep a charge. And at the end, it wouldn't keep a charge past like 6 hours. So that's my weekend. No, it's not my weekend. That is my update. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye.